Feeling like a puppet in a narcissist's game? This video is your guide to cutting the strings. We're exploring the actions that leave narcissists scrambling. Prepare to watch them lose their cool as you regain your strength. Are you ready to reclaim your power? 1. Establish clear boundaries. This is crucial. Everyone has the right to set boundaries to protect their mental and emotional well-being, but narcissists often push past these boundaries without a second thought. By clearly defining what's acceptable and what's not, and firmly sticking to it, the narcissist is confronted with a reality they can't easily manipulate. They might get frustrated or even lash out, but stand firm. Over time, consistently reinforced boundaries can make them reconsider their behaviour, or at least give up trying to cross your lines. 2. Stay calm and neutral. Ever heard of the term grey rocking? It's all about being as uninteresting as a grey rock. When a narcissist seeks a reaction, they thrive on emotional responses. But what if you don't give them the drama they're seeking? By remaining calm and emotionally neutral, you're taking away their power source. Like a car running out of fuel, they might start to question why their usual tactics aren't working. Not only will it frustrate the narcissist, but staying calm helps you think more clearly, ensuring you're acting from a place of strength, not emotion. 3. Prioritize self-care. Narcissists are experts at draining energy, but when you make self-care a priority, be it through meditation, hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or anything that nourishes your soul, you replenish that energy. A well-rested, centered person is much harder to manipulate. A narcissist will be baffled at how their tactics don't deplete you. This can lead them to question the effectiveness of their behavior and possibly reflect on it. 4. Avoid seeking their approval. It's human nature to seek validation, especially from those close to us. However, narcissists often withhold approval as a form of control. So if you constantly seek their validation, you're playing into their hands. By being confident in your own choices and not relying on their approval, something magical happens. You might find that they begin to lose their grip. When they see they can no longer control you with their opinion, they might start to question the power they thought they had. Let's be clear, your worth is not determined by anyone else's view of you. The moment you truly believe this, you're taking back control and potentially making them reconsider their influence. 5. Educate yourself on narcissism. Knowledge is power, and when you truly understand the nuances of narcissistic behaviour, you're less likely to be caught off guard. It's like having a cheat sheet in a game. You can anticipate their moves. Now, when they attempt to manipulate or gaslight, you can see it for what it truly is, a defence mechanism. Over time, if they see that you're not falling for their tactics because you understand them so well, it might sow a seed of doubt in their minds. Their actions might become less reflexive, and they might even begin to question their own behaviours. 6. Keep personal information to yourself. Narcissists have a knack for using personal information against people. So, a logical defence: keep the most private details of your life close to your chest. Think of your personal information as currency. The less you give, the less they have to spend against you. This can be a tad confusing for them. They might wonder why their usual prying tactics aren't revealing the treasure troves of information they're used to. And in that wondering, there's potential for them to question their motives. 7. Don't take their behaviour personally. Narcissists often project their insecurities onto others. When they belittle or criticise, it's often more about their own issues than yours. By not internalising their comments and seeing them as reflections of the narcissist's own insecurities, you disarm them. Imagine their bewilderment when their hurtful words don't inflict pain. This shift in reaction might just prompt them to introspect. Even if just for a moment, if they question why their words don't have the same sting, they're potentially questioning themselves. 8. Surround yourself with supportive people. Narcissists often try to isolate their targets to maintain control. By actively maintaining and seeking out supportive relationships, you build a shield of positivity and validation around yourself. This shield can counteract their negative influence. When a narcissist sees you thriving and drawing strength from other relationships, it can shake their confidence. Remember, community is power. Don't let anyone sever your ties to it. 9. Practice assertive communication. When you communicate assertively, you're expressing your feelings, thoughts, and beliefs in an open, honest, and respectful manner. This isn't something narcissists are accustomed to. They thrive in situations where communication is imbalanced or where they dominate. So, by taking control of the narrative and communicating assertively, you're essentially changing the game. They're forced into a position where they must listen and can't easily manipulate the conversation. Over time, this shift in dynamics might lead them to question their usual tactics. And there's a deeper layer here. Assertive communication also involves actively listening, which might encourage them, even subconsciously, to engage in healthier communication themselves. It's a win-win. 10. Stay grounded in your reality. Narcissists are masters of distortion. They can manipulate situations to fit their narrative, often making you question your own perception, a tactic commonly referred to as gaslighting. By grounding yourself in your reality and trusting your perceptions, memories, and feelings, you diminish their ability to make you doubt yourself. Keeping a journal can be immensely helpful in this regard. Write down situations, conversations, or events just as you remember them. When a narcissist tries to twist things, you have your own anchor to reality. The next time they try to alter the narrative, and it doesn't match what you know to be true, they might be the ones left questioning. 11. Disengage from power struggles. This one's tricky, but immensely powerful. You see, narcissists thrive on conflict. They love power struggles because they give them a chance to assert dominance. But what if you simply choose not to participate? By refusing to engage in these battles, you're essentially pulling the rug from under them. They're left standing, waiting for a confrontation that never comes. And in that space, in that silence, they're left with their own thoughts. They might wonder why their provocations aren't working, or why you're not taking the bait. This non-reaction can be more powerful than any counterattack, making them rethink their approach. 12. Foster independent thinking. Embrace your inner maverick. Narcissists often want their targets to depend on them for decisions or validation. By actively cultivating independent thinking, you not only break away from this dependency, but also challenge the narcissist's perceived authority. Start small. Make decisions without seeking their input. Celebrate your choices and stand by them, even if they're different from what the narcissist would have chosen. Over time, as they witness your newfound independence, they will be left feeling perplexed. 13. Focus on personal growth and healing. When you're in close proximity to a narcissist, it can be emotionally draining. So, it's essential to invest in yourself. Take up courses, dive into hobbies, or embark on therapeutic journeys. As you grow, heal, and evolve, you'll find that your tolerance for toxic behaviours diminishes. The narcissist is sure to notice this change, this glow about you. They will hate it as they see their influence waning as you become a stronger, more self-assured individual. Keep in mind, growth isn't just about moving forward, it's about rising above. 14. Cultivate empathy and protect your energy. It's a common misconception that to guard against a narcissist, one must become hard or indifferent. But that's far from the truth. You can understand and empathise with a narcissist's background or reasons for their behaviour without letting them drain you. By showing empathy, you might become a mirror reflecting genuine emotion, something many narcissists are not used to. The unexpected understanding might make them pause, possibly even question the reasons behind their actions. But remember, while being empathetic, also ensure that you protect your energy. It's about understanding, not sacrificing. 15. Remember your worth. At the heart of all interactions with a narcissist is the battle for self-worth. By constantly remembering and reaffirming your worth, you protect yourself from their attempts to undermine it. Celebrate your achievements, however small. Lean on loved ones who uplift you. Every time you stand tall in your worth, it challenges the narcissist's narrative. Now that you've learned about disrupting a narcissist's behaviour, are you ready for more strategies? Find out what to do when a narcissist turns people against you, or unlock 15 powerful phrases a narcissist hates to hear. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.